ready and off. They're racing for the Play Ladbrokes 5-a-side on football EBF Maiden Stakes over the 10 furlongs. Kondo Isami was very slowly away and is just being, well, persuaded to get a little bit closer to the action as they make their way through the early stages. Silverhorn and Silver Gun, they both go on. Silver Gun now in the black and yellow colours, to Silverhorn on the outside there in the dark blue and yellow colours, followed then by Kondo Isami, who after that slow start did work to get into a good position. Then Myrtle McLagan, who's racing in fourth, followed then by Ernie's Milk Cart, and then Olympus and Flight Alert. The favourite, Teona, is at the back of the field at the moment, but they do look as though they're going along at a pretty decent gallop here as they make their way through the first couple of furlongs or so. And the lead is with Silver Gun, who was just getting a little bit free there, a little bit green as they went through the first couple of furlongs or so, and just edged out towards the centre of the track. Then in second position, Silverhorn, followed then by Kondo Isami on the inside in the striped jacket. Then Myrtle McLagan, followed then by Olympus in the Robert Ogden colours, and then Ernie's Milk Cart, the yellow cap, followed then by Flight Alert, the other John Gosden runner in the race, of course Silver Gun being the first one. And then at the back of the field we've got Teona. So they'll begin to make the turn here. They're going to be levelling up for home fairly shortly. And out in front, still going pretty well, is Silver Gun, to Silverhorn on the outside. Silver Gun by about a neck to Silverhorn, then Kondo Isami in third. Gap then to Myrtle McLagan. The favourite's going to come the scenic route here around the turn. Appears to be still full of running though as they make the swing. So it's Silver Gun and Silverhorn, then Kondo Isami, followed in fourth by Myrtle McLagan. Here comes Teona now, moving very smoothly down the centre of the track, the filly from the Roger Varian yard. They're then followed by Olympus and Ernie's Milk Cart and Flight Alert towards the closing stages now. Silver Gun now tackled by Silverhorn, who's been alongside throughout, but Teona is absolutely hacking here, and Teona now comes through to take it up. Kondo Isami towards the far side is battling on, but Teona, as they come towards the final furlong, quickly into a 3 or 4 length advantage here, and she looked to have quite a bit in hand on the strength of her debut, and this is how it's going to play out as they go towards the final half furlong now. Teona by 5 or 6 lengths, went very wide round the turn, steadied off the back of the early pace, but has absolutely thrashed them in the end. To Kondo Isami in second, Silverhorn was third, Myrtle McLagan has finished in fourth.
They're off. The Group 3, Tattersalls, Musidora and Quiet Assassin just fly left on leaving the stalls, and as a consequence the yellow and white Silks of Onto winner has to drop out in just about last position. It's Mystery Angel, White Jacket against the fence, and Snowfall under Ryan Moore, the purple cap, who are the leading pair through the first furlong or so. Early pace looks modest, and Teona, who's held up in a white sleeve jacket against the running red, is pulling hard alongside Glen Artney, and that pair are tracking the Judmont pair. Sanita's got the green cap and Noon Star the pink cap, racing against the fence in the hands of Richard Kingscote, and after that slightly awkward start, Quiet Assassin is a couple of lengths adrift. Snowfall, who has the advantage as they move to the 7 marker, but again the pace is still only very leisurely, with Mystery Angel racing enthusiastically in second. Sanita, the green cap then for Frankie Dettori, shading third to Noon Star from Glen Artney. Teona is last but one, and Quiet Assassin remains at the back of the field. They've got 5.5 furlongs to travel, swinging left-handed towards the halfway point in the Tattersalls Musidora. Snowfall, with Mystery Angel on the inner and Sanita wide. Noon Star pink cap's got a good position in fourth, a half length away to Glen Artney, the dark blue and yellow, and a couple of lengths Teona under a waiting ride, still racing keenly. Quiet Assassin will be last of the 7 on straightening. Heading then for the last half mile, and Snowfall first in line for the judge, with Mystery Angel on the far side. Sanita shaken up on the near side as Noonstar with a pink cap begins to make headway. Now Teona's making her effort towards the near side, and he's beginning to close quite readily. Glenn Artney's ridden along, Quiet Assassin is outpaced, and Snowfall is being challenged now on either side. On the extreme right, Noonstar. Teona on the left, a couple of lengths down as they head inside the last quarter mile. Snowfall has found a bit more for Moore's urgings, has gone on again. We're on Noonstar. Teona still running on under pressure down the near side. Then Mystery Angel and Glen Artney. Snowfall in front as they come inside the furlong. Teona is chasing. Noonstar's effort is just flattening out, and then Mystery Angel and Snowfall is running on strongly all the way to the line here, and if anything it's going to go further clear, and it's a first Musidora for Aidan O'Brien as Snowfall makes just about all to see off Noonstar. Close for third between Teona and Mystery Angel, and Glen Artney was right behind him in fifth.
Well, you might not have recognised her last year, but you sure as damn it know who she is now. Snowfall has bolted up in the Musidora under a front-running ride from Ryan Moore. She was an absolute belter in the paddock, and she's come home really strongly, and she's burst a couple of pretty sizable bubbles here.
He won. Kazoo Oaks, and they're off. And a nice level break, shaken up from the wide position, is Sherbet Lemon by Holly Doyle. Wants to go on into the lead, does so early. Mystery Angel is well there with Dubai Fountain and Saffron Beach, and they're followed by Technique. La Joconde and Willow is towards the inside of the field, and then in midfield is Snowfall towards the outside as they run round their first turn. Teona and Zayada towards the inner in the blue and white jacket, and then further back to Savour Forest, and also Divinely, and Santa Barbara is at the back of the field, last at the moment, and Ocean Road is probably second last as they continue to race up the hill. And it's Mystery Angel on the inside of Sherbet Lemon. In the blue cap on the outside is La Joconde in third. In fourth is Willow on the inside of Dubai Fountain. Then Saffron Beach. Zayada back on the inner, the inside of Teona in white sleeves. They're followed by Technique in the pink sleeves out wider. Snowfall is just in the second half of the field. Followed then by Divinely. Ocean Road. Savour Forest is being pushed along, and still waiting right at the back, Ryan Moore on Santa Barbara. They reach the top of the hill and about to run left-handed and downhill on the long run towards Tattenham Corner. And it's Mystery Angel that continues to lead the way to Sherbet Lemon in second place. La Joconde on the outside. Saffron Beach in a good position. Red Jacket out wide of Dubai Fountain. Then Willow on the inside. Technique is behind these. Zayada right round the running rail from Ocean Road. And then Teona. Just ahead of those is Snowfall. Savour Forest. The pace slowing down a bit, going down the hill seemingly. Ocean Road still back on the inside from Divinely, and Santa Barbara looking on. So running down towards the most famous bend in racing, Tattenham Corner. Are they going to come wide and head over to the stands rail? It's Mystery Angel that still just leads the way to Sherbet Lemon, and then driven along is La Joconde, Dubai Fountain, then Saffron Beach. Zayada's on the right. They are coming stand side, and Mystery Angel has skipped 2 or 3 lengths clear, but the others are beginning to chase very hard. Mystery Angel gets across to the rail. A buffeting match there between Snowfall and the fading Sherbet Lemon. Here's Santa Barbara trying to come through from the back of the field, but it's Snowfall who travels up well for Frankie Dettori and just goes on now from Mystery Angel, and Snowfall is quickly away in the Kazoo Oaks, and it's Frankie Dettori again for Aidan O'Brien. He won the 1,000 guineas on Mother Earth. He's going to win the Oaks by a street here at wide margin. Some Princess was by 12 lengths many years ago. This could break the record. Snowfall wins the Kazoo Oaks by a wide margin, by a mile. Mystery Angel in second. Third was Divinely, and then Savour Forest in fourth, Santa Barbara fifth, Ocean Road, and Teona.
Oh, he's done it again, Dettori for O'Brien, and in scintillating fashion. No matter how many times between them, Aidan O'Brien and Frankie Dettori have won.
Set to go, all in, and they're off and racing. Looks an absolutely intriguing Sittler, BMW, Sunningdale and Maidenhead August Stakes. A renewal deep in quality. Outsider Elias jumps away very fast, extra elusive, prominent as well. And Teona's going right with them as well. Teona between horses settles in third. Namus has front run before, but content with just waiting in fourth place at the moment. virtually alongside Domino Darling. Alfred Boucher comes next, and then Foxtel. Desert Encounter defending this proud Windsor record. The back marker, only ever been beaten once here, but is last of all early as they head across the intersection. And Elias is now being joined by Extra Elusive. These two together. Teona No27, they're racing along in 3 and 4. Teona's a tiny bit keen, but by and large, she looks much more relaxed than she looks earlier in the season. She's third, going into the bend ahead of No27, with Domino Darling, who ran so well at York last week, in 5th. Alfred Boucher next, then Foxtel. Desert Encounter, still the back marker, but well in touch. And Holly Doyle has put the brakes right on round the turn here aboard Extra Elusive. She'll obviously be the one to watch for once they accelerate into the straight. Extra Elusive then creeping round the bend. Elias still in second place, less than 5 to run. Indeed, the 4 pole now in sight. Teona's up on the outside of Elias. No27 still amongst runners. Domino Darling and Alfred Boucher, with Desert Encounter behind No27 and Foxtel just last, but still well in touch. This race is only just developing right now as Elias draws alongside Extra Elusive. We're going to see what Teona's all about now in 3rd place, pushed up to try and challenge. Alfred Boucher and Domino Darling, they're next in 4 and 5. No27 hasn't yet picked up. Watch for Desert Encounter trying to stay on from the back end of the field, switched wide to do so. Foxtel tries to keep him in. Teona's the leader up this near side running rail with a furlong left to go. Teona's worked to the front, got a 2-length break on Desert Encounter, Foxtel and Domino Darling. This is much more like it. Teona, always promised so much here at Windsor, delivers in great style. Teona, meanwhile, Foxtel and Desert Encounter had their own private battle for